weed. Mommy, I wanna be like him when I grow up. Grow up, grow up, grow up, grow up, grow up. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. When it comes to true spitters, no human can do better. I spell 20 different words using only 2 letters. You say that you solid, but can you survive through murder? I make you take orders from me just like a drive-through worker. My need for busting tracks proceeds up to the max. I'm so hyper that I have to take speed just to relax. I'm not swinging with my fist, but I'm hitting. Sometimes the beat just stops, cause it's even trying to listen to what I'm spitting. You know, no one can match my working load. Every minute a verse explodes. Pen so fertile, they tried to put it on birth control. The roaches came out and flamed out. I put 20,000 lame doubters on house arrest in the same house. I got volumes of unlimited evolving. This version of K-Rino is the most primitive installment. I strike and bruise, you wrong, it's 2 right shoes. I slice dudes with fighting tools, and that's usually when I'm in a nice mood. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. My eminence as a writer is still a must to see. When adrenaline gets excited, it gets a rush of me. The writing fight trainer, consummate mic flamer, precise aimer, able to maintain the water in a rice strainer. My specialty is treachery. They charge me with 70 felonies for selling these deadly heavenly melodies. Hella freeze over before I fail to please. Settle discrepancies so evil you think that Thelma and Louise was helping me. No photo ops, listen, Xerox couldn't copy this. Plus when I drop, they be feeling me like stop and frisk. Got that eternal green light, so there's no stopping this. So sit and watch what I can do to attract like opposites. I pinwheel, 10 fields, and then kill for real. Have it rain and steel, 1 drop shatters your windshield. And by the time the juices that ooze from your brain were through, my Uber had came, and we cruised away, grooving the cool in the game. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Many years ago I got married to fresh flows. I got on 1 knee and proposed and carried my folder over the threshold. I see so far into the distance, G, that to me 300 years from this instance be looking like ancient history. He said I'm out to kill his career, but I never tried. Cause it's impossible to kill something that's not alive. There's no random rhyme. I don't like to write regular standard lines. I'm the kind of dude to dap you up and switch your hand with mine. Doper than most of his associates. I wrote a note to my own self that told me my poetry's inappropriate. Insulted, I wrote back with vulgarness. And then several letters later, I concluded it was better for us both to quit. Pen is loaded with oceans of cobra spit. The swollest lyricists get broken wrists for their bogus attempts of holding it. Connect your phrases to a respirator. Mine's up on blessed paper, raising up daily on an infinite escalator. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. I came back to flame that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks. Brain flat, explain that. Playing with me is like sleeping on train tracks.